ZZZ. Starting it up a little different. Instead of Dynasty, ZZZ. Because why not? Don't worry, we will play we will play Dynasty. Just want to do this first. Master. It's the direction we enter. Blah, blah, blah. She's already gone home. That's good to hear. Alright, let's just go. Okay. Alright, so yesterday we left off. We went to the auction. Hugo stole the thing we needed from the oxygen. The auction. We weren't feeling so good yesterday. So, we stopped playing because we just felt not good.
When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy
Good.
to defend.
Everything's good. Dude, they should just let me use my like out.
Master Proxy, the layout of the
Who?
port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Like out. Do, 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 do. Okay, we're feeling better. So that's pretty good.
So many ethereals.
I planning on going to the movies later. So we're gonna play some ZZZ. Maybe just focus just on ZZZ instead of like trying to split it up.
Though I am loath to admit it.
And tomorrow
Man is quite
we'll play a whole bunch of Dynasty to make up for the lost.
You can always find him in the thick of things.
He's got a scythe. How you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing nice. Specific container console. Also, Wise can now enter the Hollow. He had his potential unlocked. And he's regaining some of his old abilities. Let Wise step on it.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
Shut the hell up, dude.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it.
Hush.
It may look like a coin, but it's actually
Dong 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 dong.
He's extremely familiar with this place.
Why?
Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
I'm trying to, but you sort of suck. I mean, you're a stun unit. Come on. What are you doing attacking? You should have gotten Ellen at least.
Stay calm now.
And don't say, oh, you know, Ellen could have gotten hurt. Dude, Ellen's stronger than both of y'all.
Stand still. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right.
What?
It feels too easy, almost as if
He wants us to? I mean, we're friends. We're buddies. My goodness, more of like how fighting.
stay calm now.
Don't?
Stand still.
I'll save it for when we fight Hugo. My ultimate.
Stay calm now.
You played right into his hand. He's taking the opportunity to run off again. Don't lose him. I will catch up to him. No, hurry up, my boy. Stop yapping.
This must be the right way.
Wow, 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 wow.
Not to worry, Master Proxy.
Proxy.
We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
Repair this console.
be this way.
Like how pauses momentarily in the distance, a group of heavily armed figures.
Are they from the auction? Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading him. I'm unsure if he has a partner now.
You must have a new partner.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners.
True. That could make things trickier. As he may have passed the court, his partner,
Vivian.
Master Proxy. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, our main focus now is the...
Then let's just go. Ignore them.
Stand still. Evade now.
Okay. Ah!
Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
Hush. Oh, this looks like a big area. Guess not. Holy.
Long time no see, traitor.
Oh. Holy. Holy. Kill him.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
Kill him. Werewolf versus vampire.
Pompous and self-righteous.
It's a switch axe. Oh, I want a scythe in Monster Hunter. I gotta look up to see if there's ever been one.
Beyond reason.
Sheesh. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness, you could have died. Just wise decapitated. Fun.
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
Forgot how tall I was. What?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just...
Rest assured, manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What are you denying?
Drama.
The truth.
Come on, let me use Hugo. I'll see what he's like. Only because I love sides. That's it. That's the only reason.
Thought we were in for a tough day. If you value your lives, you...
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or...
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own. Not even the current mayor of New Eridu. Am I correct?
You sure have a mouth on you. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before.
Really?
I'd urge you to...
Unfortunately, they've already won.
I want to see it. I want to play.
Scared? You've made your bed.
Sorry,
Spare us.
Are you quite done blowing off steam?
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
Oh.
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken?
More than two.
Delivering the
not our place to pass judgment.
Why?
No, I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you.
Go ahead and I will defeat you. Be prepared to
Oh!
bow before me, traitor.
You talk too much.
Trying to run, are we?
Dong 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 dong. Ow! Mm. Ow! Dong dong dong. Come on, make those pancakes, bruh.
Beg for mercy.
Make those pancakes.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. How many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to
Go.
power?
Woo! He keeps getting me with that hit.
Do you two have to fight?
My apologies, dear man. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Boom. What? Did he miss? Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna lose. No! No. I didn't lower the difficulty, did I? If we like clap them super easily. What? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? No freaking shot, man. I don't like playing as Lycow. Leave me alone. You're ridiculous, man. I don't want to play as Lycow. If we just would have locked in, we could have easily defeated Hugo.
Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complicated.
Is it easier? What's the difficulty? I can't even tell.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all. Evade now.
Whack.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
He's easy, dude. We almost clapped him, we're not even trying.
Always find him in the thick of.
Stop. Shut up. Hurry up.
not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy. That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Stay calm now. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. Quite the hassle to use. He's extremely familiar with this place.
Hush, hush. We're locked in now.
Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Boom.
Mechanism here isn't damaged.
Can we just go through there? Urgh. At least he's like, okay, quick.
Something's not right. It feels too...
Boom.
Stand still.
Damn, what the heck is wrong with my earphone? Hurry up.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy.
What time is it? Alright. We got time. Like I said, we're gonna go watch a movie later.
We'll be able to catch...
But that's not until maybe like an hour or 2 hours.
Should be this way.
Shut up. Who? Boom.
Stay calm now. Stand still.
Boom.
Calm now.
See how locked in we are now?
He should be nearby.
We're gonna super clap him. Hey, did we use our ultimate?
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
All right, let's try that again, man.
Thought we were in.
To kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much. Amateurs.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Beg for mercy.
Out of my face.
I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. Do you two have to fight? My apologies, dear man. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Boom.
With his power.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Stay calm.
Get wrecked, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice. Where's Vivian? Like I go silent.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Hugo, young.
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top. Isn't that what? Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship.
Okay.
Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift.
So he does follow his master's way. So what are you talking about, traitor?
No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
And who doesn't like that?
You seem convinced this way.
As you mentioned, this world is unfair. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner.
Okay.
However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
Really?
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes.
I am not human.
It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Jack is a smart guy. But Hugo's stupid.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy.
Master Proxy.
I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo disagreed with his viewpoints. Perhaps
He killed Jack.
paths were always fated to diverge.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
Jack dies.
Hugo. You? Is this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
Because they killed Jack.
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! Trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird now.
What about Jack?
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog.
Is that like rude to say?
Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here.
Jeez.
Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition.
I think it's too late. I mean, he killed a whole bunch of people.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission. When
What happened to Jack?
wanted revenge, he took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank.
Okay.
Long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir,
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth.
What?
That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Okay. That's the thing, though. Like, okay, yeah, maybe they might kill people, right? Okay, look. This is exactly what's gonna happen, right? Let's say they used it right smack in the middle in a giant ethereal. Boom. He destroys a couple blocks, right? Maybe like 100 or 200 people die, right? Then Miyabi, right? She'll see it. If not, she'll probably hear it because it's like down the road. She will burst out the window and two-shot him. That's it. So you think, oh, you're gonna get revenge, dude? You're only gonna kill 100 people.
Or the organization who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice.
Large-scale attack. 1 or 2 blocks are gonna blow up,
Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support
and then Miyabi will put a stop to it before
sacrifice's true power.
most of the city even knows it's happening.
Be controlled. If any, this is no small issue. If this gets out,
Of course.
Then let us help out. We can do our part.
but it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger.
So get Miyabi, dude. Miyabi likes us so much that we could just tell her anything,
This matter any further.
and she'll take care of it.
Administrative authority of New Eridu.
that's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Or like Ambi. Sacrifice, Exaltus, Bringer. But before that, let's take time to go over our tactics properly. By the way, do you notice Hugo's microphone seems to be just a mask? No more jokes. Okay. Bringer. Zhu Yuan. Chingy. Oh my god, we gotta change the thingy. Boom. Ching Yi.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here.
Good. More Mooney. Sounds sussy. Special operation? Hello. Section 6. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. And then, I want to come in the bathroom secret recording his to-do list the next day with a tape recorder. Okay? Just a curious citizen. He came out of a hollow, his entire personality shifted. I think that's when the bad guys probably converted him. A notebook. Yanagi. The hollow. What does this stand for? Hollow. The hollow assessment. Hollow assignment negotiation department. I don't know. Hi, Sakago. Do you know what HAND stands for? Miyabi. Miyabi scroll.
Today's training.
Who's left this game of tic-tac-toe on the office desk? Both sides are evenly matched. Yanagi and Miyabi. Maybe Rain could help us. No way they find a notebook in the tape. No shot, no one found that. Really? They're like watching me. Dude, it's a rhythm game. Cool. As expected, it looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. Was that nice? That's interesting. I didn't know if secret information could be hidden this way. What secret? Sogako wants to know. I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it. There might be really an answer inside. Let's listen to it now.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, let's go.
Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
Creepy noise.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
See, that's what I said. He was converted over there in his last mission.
Are you okay, Julian? Don't be so down.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
Life.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed,
He-
completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together.
He I don't know.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true.
Two different bringers.
Actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point. But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately...
I want to see the creator.
I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
It's definitely going to be the final boss, right? Who else could be the final boss? This is the Thanos of ZZZ. The creator of, you know, the Hollows and Ethereals and all that stuff. Where we get every single Void Hunter together to fight. Oh, that would be awesome, right? Vivian!
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
1 second. Why does she look blurry? Oh, it's because I'm close to her. Yeah. Nice. I think I'm gonna pull for her. I don't know. I just like the way she looks, right? We have to see. We have to watch. We have to see like how she plays out and stuff like that.
We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you know?
So you know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time.
Cool.
I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together.
Yeah, that's worth
I need
it.
to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network.
Who
All
are
the
you?
more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and you'll finally know what they are after.
Who's they?
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history.
Tell me about it.
But no more than that until you officially...
Okay.
All right. I agree to work with you.
Now tell me.
Splendid. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
No. I'm a proxy.
Well, you know, I'm a proxy after all.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me.
Please let me play with her.
Not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Faith?
She's in love with us.
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
I'm Phaethon.
You might not believe this, but
I'm actually.
I'm actually Phaethon.
Yeah.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon.
Yeah, but that's me.
But I know how
Of course I know him. He's me.
You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
No, No, I'm not a fan. I'm actually him.
How should I put this? I'm not really a fan of Phaethon.
I get it. You're ashamed. Because you love him so
There's no
much.
convincing her, is there?
I went through a phase like that once. But it's okay to be brave and admit your love.
She loves me.
Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey, fellow fan.
After inexplicably joining Vivian's informal fan club, you listen to her about her love of Lord Phaethon.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself.
There's nothing that we have written down that proves that we're Phaethon. Come on. How did you know we were proxies? What's your deal with the Exaltists? I must foil the Exaltist schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. This time I absolutely cannot. Look, just think of it as my personal beef. Let me play as her. If you let me play with her now, which I know they won't, right? I know they won't because that's how ZZZ does it. They don't let you play with the character unless it's in the update. But if you do let me, then I'll pull for 2 copies. How about that? If you don't, then I'll pull for 1. If I even like her enough. Once they do show her what she's like. You hear that, developers? Let me play as her now. And I'm happy, and you're happy. Whoa. Ambi. Why are you wearing that outfit? And Trigger. How is it going to connect? I thought this was in the past.
Proxy, you're here too.
Good outfit, though.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And what's with the new outfit, Ambi?
Looks good on you, though.
I'm here to investigate that incident.
You recall the incident you experienced at the ambient trigger. The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation. But my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity.
I should.
So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this.
We should probably play that
But
first.
everything is
No.
completely finished. This uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
You should wear it more often.
I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
So they're gonna let us play as ambient trigger, most likely, because this is their update.
We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hare's most powerful members.
One of.
And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
One of. So Billy's stronger.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work,
I see? Seems
let's prepare to enter the Hollow.
Billy's stronger.
Proxy, you plan on going in
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Nice. You shoot a wink at Ambi and Trigger, who both know your signal, and don't ask any more questions. At the right moment, a familiar-looking lady.
Aren't you that lady from before?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
What? She's gonna get incapacitated and we can't play as her.
Vivian, are you alright? You look
Depressed.
depressed.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment.
Young lady. She doesn't like being called that.
So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some
If you'll excuse me, Sienna steps to the side with Ambi as they discuss something.
You aren't looking so good.
And we can't play as her because she's depressed.
Okay, that's all in return. Take me into the Hollow.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves. It's fine by me. It's fine. There's no.
Yeah, there's no rush.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll.
Thank you.
Alright, come on, let's go. Do 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 do. She looks so nice. Do you believe in fate? I believe what you said before about the chosen one. You still remember that? That was something else. Proxy, I actually. Man, we're just gathering wives. Every female is in love with wives. Crazy. I know how to use Ambi. Trigger. That's somebody.
What is it that you all plan?
No, I want to use her. Of course they're not gonna let me because
here to
this
look
is
for something
in her update.
Something extremely
Let me see. Damn.
adjusting for wind?
New Erity's future may well depend on it. Advanced strategy.
Damn. Doom, doom.
Focus up.
Oh, I want to see how she plays. She's only doing her basic attack. Whack.
No mercy. Recalibrating.
Boom, boom, boom.
Focus up.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Fight him off.
She's a stun, right?
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Ultimate.
Creed. One shot, one kill.
Since you're familiar with
Well,
it,
you didn't kill them, but okay.
then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Doom, doom, doom.
Loyalty.
Holy.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Doom,
Adjusting for weight.
doom, 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 doom.
Right on cue.
Increase firepower.
Flip the switch.
They're right, but I don't really like them. It's alright. I'll see how Vivian plays, and I'll see who, you know, she's supposed to be paired up with, or who she'll be good to be paired with.
To head to the next location.
I think she's Ether Anomaly. I'm almost certain that's what she was. That's what people said she was.
This is the place.
I don't know if it was her drip marketing that confirmed it, but
What is it that you're looking for?
I'll look it up right now.
I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it?
What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah.
It has to be
Her drip
somewhere
marketing.
among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
Um,
Here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the
oh,
others.
she's a part of Mockingbird.
That way.
Ew, wow.
For wasting your time.
And it's not a spoiler because it's a part of the drip marketing, so.
Sounds strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Yeah, Ether Anomaly. She looks nice though. Sheesh. There's father. Ravenlock family. Of course. Go talk. Bye bye. Because she runs. Wait, I heard something. I brought some food, thanks. Do I really look like I want to eat those leftovers? If you're starving.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
What are you talking about? A burger. A burger. Hamburger.
Neither do.
You find it flushed after squeezing and realize it doesn't have what you're looking for.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
You find a lunchbox that's bracing yourself, you crack it open and peek inside.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
Mm.
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
Boom. Apparently, Trigger and Ambi and Proxy, they know each other from the past. And I'm sure that that's what, like, the little event thing that we're gonna do. They, like, hung out before in the past. They helped with a mission. I think it was the live stream that said that.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
Doom, 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 doom.
I'm worried about Sienna. Her location should still be safe.
What does that mean?
I hope so. Light him off.
Oh. I found her. That's not good. 1 second.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
That's awesome, though. Mad monies.
Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Right on. If I knew I was gonna die.
It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
And I had a kid, and I could get like, sheesh, like $1 million?
I just
Holy.
trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do.
Nice, though.
I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her
Like, you're gonna die regardless. Why not die and get a crap ton of money?
Could you also please tell her? Don't worry. Thank you.
You're a good kid. After saying this, Vivian falls asleep.
She was betting that we'd help her.
You think
So,
Vivian has
you
some
were
kind of,
with us the whole time? Yes. Because I saw it.
because some kind of foresight? Vivian falls silent for a moment as she recalls the memory of back when she shed tears.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl.
Holy, that's goated.
Things I see are always something bad. That's all I've ever been able to see.
That's good, though. You're like Shulk.
She's seriously jinxed.
No, she's like Shulk.
Avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
That's a goated ability. Relax. They're just jealous.
Not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
Exactly. She can just see it.
I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
Jealous voice.
Just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
After recounting the stories of her past, Vivian stays silent for a long time as she struggles to break free from the shackles of those dark memories.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
I don't think so. I think it's just you can see the future.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
Dude, Sienna had
You were just trying to be kind and warn them.
Terminal 7. She was gonna die
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
for a long time.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I
R.I.P.
hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or ever happens to anyone.
It's gonna happen. I can't help but shed tears. I used to wonder if I could just hold back my tears, then maybe these bad things wouldn't happen, but I can't just do it. No matter how hard I try, it just can't. You're being too hard on yourself. Money losing business. Maybe he wants to improve his reputation. Ravenlock had fallen out of favor with Tops for a while. That's why they're becoming so desperate, afraid of being abandoned by the mighty Tops. Sienna is actually a skilled intelligence broker. She retired from the business a while ago. I see. No wonder she was able to gather classified information. She tried many ways, but everything was useless against the untouchable Ravenlock. She still couldn't avenge her lover. It's not so safe to linger. Let's keep moving forward. Okay.
Proxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Yes. The future's changing.
This has happened countless times.
Shulk. Boom, 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 boom.
Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
What? What does the little mark mean?
Focus up.
Damn. Damn. Dong, dong, dong. As a sniper, she shouldn't have any damage fall off. She should do the same amount of damage from point blank from across the street.
The fissure that we're looking for.
That's just how it should be. Look at this. Like, I don't know if that's good damage. Is that good damage? I feel like I'm not doing any damage. Wait, how are we doing ethereal damage? Oh, Vivian is. Jeez. My bad.
Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, you take care of the other one, Vivian.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Boom!
I've heard the conduit.
Boom!
No mercy. Target locked.
Boom!
Adjusting for wind.
I'm on it.
What does the bar mean over her? Under her?
My sights.
Weird stunner. She's a stunner, right?
Weary.
Roger.
Oh, but she attacks while off field.
Outbound.
Ether vision activate.
Doom, 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 doom. Come on, Vivian. Do something more than a basic attack combo.
Light him up.
Show no mercy.
Go!
Are one with the wind.
Down strategy.
They do no damage. They actually do no damage. It's not the character's fault, though.
We should take that lady out of the hollow.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed. So this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Bye-bye.
Master Proxy, is there any...
Let's wait until you feel comfortable. Let's riz her up, man.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you.
Sheesh, we got bonus points with her.
Missions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. But every time, without exception, that's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with
That's a badass ability, dude. You don't bring the calamities, so you just know that they're gonna happen. That's awesome. Why would I be offended?
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
Trying to be more than friends.
considered this ability.
I think it's a gift.
It's not a curse. Actually, I think you've been given a gift.
I do. I truly believe that. Really.
Thank you.
You're like my favorite character, Shulk.
Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere.
What was that? Why can't I use her? Don't. Found it. The vending machine Bringer's belongings are probably stashed away in here. That's the intel and check out. Maybe Bringer thought it was a good spot. Search the vending machine up and down, but you find nothing.
Looks like it isn't in here.
Oh, okay. Well, there's tons of vending machines, dude. Don't ZZZ. Wait, I hear it. What if it's over here? I'm sure it's over here. Nope, it's not in here.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Third time's the charm. That red one over there. Not this red one. The other red one. We actually found it? No shot. Hugo! Oh, well, now we're gonna find out that they work together. Bringer's notebook. Old and worn looking. Seems to have a lot of locations of interest. Can we open it?
This is it. But I don't know what these markings.
You and Vivian flip through Bringer's notebook together, ignoring the surrounding dangers. Resume fine until the shriek of an ethereal suddenly rings out nearby. A strange yet familiar figure.
Well, hello, Master Fox. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected.
Dude, he looks even worse than normal. What happened to him?
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
What's your call? He's an actual vampire.
Hang on. Did you say companion?
Yeah, that's his partner.
You two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction.
So the whole time you were only bidding on the collections so you could get backstage and...
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves Syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day.
Cool.
So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest saga.
Kind of makes sense.
Your trust is most of Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really.
We need your abilities.
For?
Before you make any decisions, please allow me. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example
Boop.
being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles.
Gamble.
The poor have to gamble with their own lives, of course. Besides wealth, there's also an uneven
Yeah, I get it.
to do something to do the and thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve, if you ask me. That
I agree, I guess.
That makes sense.
thank you. I knew if anyone
See, but that's like something that that's like me personally.
from these philosophical
Portraying myself into wise.
have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know,
You know, it's like
cultists are plotting to
Daredevil,
sacrifice to launch an attack on all of
Punisher,
humanity.
Mark,
Can provide
Oliver.
all the latest intel, just like that notebook.
One is like, oh, let's put the bad guy. He's killed 5 people. Let's put him back in jail,
The
right?
most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice
Then there's Punisher.
is currently in my possession.
Like,
I think that
I ain't gonna put him in jail.
highly competitive
I'm gonna send him to the grave.
share the same goal for the moment. Stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
Hey, who am I to stop you? I can't stop Hugo. So just like, yeah, it makes sense to me. Go kill bad people. Even if that makes you bad. But I'm not the one doing it.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to... Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends.
I can't. I can't bring Miyabi.
Well, if you're...
Great. It's a deal.
But that prevents me from being my strongest ally.
This is for you.
A collectible gift by Vivian. It looks like an expensive piece of art, but it seems hollow inside. that mess with its value?
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
I want to work with you again.
We'll carefully look through the contents of that note.
Okay. After leaving the hollow, Hugo and the others return to the video store. Ew! I want to play as her! I don't want to play as this bum. Vampire. Nosferatu. Since we're about to make my leave it and take care of my art gallery. But Hugo, finding something. Well, the past. I wish the city was more crowded. I finished the task I asked you with. Done as promised. I've clearly found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage of big names among them. I also recommend your gallery to them as instructed and spread the word about it to the circle. By getting rid of all these pieces of Zenless, you're not in trouble, are you? If you have any funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer loan services. Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy. I have more than just you as a middleman. In essence, I'm just looking to boost my gallery's reputation. Cool. Mentioning that he would dress up as something more presentable. The well-dressed informant. Something more presentable? No. It's not any of these guys, is it? The meeting with Harmon has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you at some private suite. Or should I say, waiting for Hugo, the renowned collector. Do I have to ask? You're not looking to make the Reverend look your enemy, are you? Not like I can stop you. What do you call it, the scene of the auction? That robe of hero stunt? I can't believe you came up with that. Alright. Bye-bye. Shut up! So that Mockingbird Phantom Thief Syndicate only looks flashy but hasn't actually accomplished anything. Tops remains unshakable, and those big families are just a step away from getting total control. It's possible that even the mayor can't keep them in check. Crime warning, letter. It's probably just a game. To the big shot, Mockingbird is like a fly, annoying but not deadly. Really? Okay. Dun, dun. Your invitation has been confirmed as team guest. Would you like to enter the private suite? You the one who has business with Master Hartman? Correct. Master Hartman's time is extremely valuable, and he has graced you with his meeting amid his busy schedule. Hurry up.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you.
Oh,
I have
Jesus.
to sacrifice.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Well, glory, power, the things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too.
Ooh.
And I'm confident that as the
Excusez-moi.
these are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right.
Huh? Okay.
is working on a big plan. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a
Jeez.
spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business.
Mr. Hartley, I think you... In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops?
Hmm.
That's easier said than done.
Just answer me yes or no.
I understand. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
Sure.
I'm
No? Oh.
But I'm afraid I can't. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when doing it.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous
Mr. Hartley, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. If I betray you, and you merely need to...
Hmm.
You do make a valid point there.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with the toast?
No. I'm too busy. Oh, okay.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition.
As an outsider,
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization.
you don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get all right.
Get rid of her.
Put it that way.
Try it. Miyabi? Sick 'em.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! He was the only one who was ever any good to us, right?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. You should have been kicked out ages ago.
Jeez.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes,
That's his father, right?
I killed her.
Why?
Admitted it! Father, he must be expelled! He has no right to live under the same roof as us!
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
I don't think it's actually...
Well done.
Huh?
My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his
One
only
true loved one.
without his second thought.
Gee, so he will kill Vivian.
Someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be mine.
Crazy.
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
Jeez.
Father! I was number one!
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner.
Sheesh. Brutal.
You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's
So you're all gonna die. Cool.
This is all for your own good. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand! I'm sorry!
Faceless child.
It's,
I still don't really know what's going on. Vivian! Proxy, you look like you have something to say about that chosen one. Well, the truth is, you've always wanted a chance to work with you. Hugo said you're the best proxy he's ever met. The chosen proxy, in other words. Chosen one. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free now? Yes. If you're not busy, would you mind taking a walk outside? Yes. Let's get some food. Watch a movie. At my place.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Might be eventful. If I were to head back now, I probably wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
You come-
A child
come-
only brings misfortune.
Come to my place, maybe? No?
People have been saying that about me for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Dun, dun,
Why
dun,
do
dun.
I only predict suffering?
It's a good ability, man.
Could predict happy things,
No.
joyful things. little more?
If I had to choose to know if only good things or bad things will happen, I would choose bad things.
Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful.
But also,
Change people's
it's
destiny.
not like Shulk, because with Shulk, he has a chance to revert it. Hers is, I don't think it's like that.
It was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
Yeah, no problem. Wanna go out to get some food?
Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you.
By the way, I'm actually Phaethon, by the way.
And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet.
I am Phaethon.
I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side.
I get that a lot.
I feel like I'm free from judgment, from pain.
Oh, we can move the camera.
Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self.
Alright, man.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
Sure. You think she's gonna be canon wife? Like, you know how Weathering Waves has the Shorekeeper? And,
By the way,
yeah.
you asked me before about Hugo, but judging from his eye colors, I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty, but he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I digress. He ran away, and after that, they formed Mockingbird together and
Did you take on Hugo?
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him.
Older brother.
As though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. Sometimes
He wants to. He'll kill you.
even though he may say some extreme thing, I think one day he'll tell me a secret.
After chatting for a while, you say goodnight to Vivian. It's getting late. Time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. Hello. Hi, Belle. You're a bit late today. About life with a friend. I had a long chat with Vivian. I see. Well, it's getting late. You should call it a day. Once Vivian and the others get in touch, we'll have a lot to investigate. Why has Vivian contacted us? She said she'll be investigating the hollow tomorrow. Besides her, Hugo and Lyko. Ambi, whom we recommended before, will also be joining. Yeah, she's literally like the second strongest character. Will protect me. Yeah, we'll be protected. Like we'll be fine. Oh. I thought we already did all this. Oh wait, there was something I wanted to do. Yes. The critical node. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Real quick. We're about to leave anyway because I'm gonna go to the movies. But if we could at least do this. Fire and electric. My electric team really isn't that good. Electric team, electric team.
This is the path I follow.
I'm at your disposal. Come on.
Good day, Sokaku. Ready.
Boom.
Let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
Electric team.
I shall need something.
Uh,
My colleagues.
attack.
And you have my complete
Boom.
support. A new case to solve?
Not the best electric team, but you know, it's something. It should be more than enough. What am I talking about? I'm thinking that this is like a crazy event or hard difficulty thing, dude. This is just Shu defense. Let's go. Bang, bang. Hello. Don't. Boom. Resistant to ice? I don't think so. Keep dodging. I don't care. I'm still getting my charges. Bang. Easy.
Victory, the only option.
The only option. Tanky boy. There we go. Resistant to ice. Alright, let's see. This is the real one. Let's see how well we do. This team isn't that good. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Following order. Hit him where it hurts.
Done. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of damage it did to us.
Time to close the net.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Mind and body. Watch your six. Resistance futile.
Boom. Sheesh.
Face the consequences.
Dong. That kind of is a dodge.
See your heart reflecting. Yep. There's still time to turn yourself in.
Boom.
Hit him where it hurts.
Don't. Bang. 230%.
Preemptive strike. There's still time to turn yourself in.
Sheesh. Longer than it should have been, but it's okay. Is the next one the same thing? Yeah. Alright. But this one will be easier because they're weak to ice. Okay. And like I said, tomorrow we'll be playing a good amount of Dynasty Warriors, so we should be good.
My blade is already sheathed.
Bum. Bum. Oh my gosh, how much health does this thing have? Man.
It's over.
Boom. Finish him, Miyabi. Boom. 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 Boom.
There's no time to lose.
Let's get out of here.
Don't complicate things, Isaba.
He's doing good.
Give them no respite.
Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we have. Oh, no wonder we're doing so garbage. I switched out his W engine because I think I'm sharing it with somebody. I think I'm sharing it with somebody, so he's not doing the amount of damage he's supposed to be doing.
See your heart's reflection. Waste of time.
Boom.
Provocations
Well,
don't go unanswered.
don't go unanswered.
Still time to turn yourself in.
PubSec and Section 6 working together. Boom.
Pathetic one now.
Give them no respite.
With pleasure.
A preemptive strike.
Boom. Still alive. Boom. Boom. Boom.
See your heart's reflection.
Boom. Come on. Boom. It's over. Bam.
Mind and body.
Time to close the net.
Hello. All right. On to the next one. Fire. Yeah, I guess we'll keep using the same people. This week it looks like it's just it doesn't matter what with Miyabi. It doesn't matter if there's no ice. Miyabi trumps all. Oh, sorry. Miyabi trumps all, but yeah.
My blade is already
Bum. Boom. Bum. Bum. What? Hold. Hold.
There's no time to lose. Purging slash.
Purging slash. Oh, this guy's actually quite tanky. Boom. That. Oh my goodness. Just let me do my stupid combo. Don't. You don't mess with Miyabi. Jeez. Actually obliterated. Who?
You made it resistant to futile.
All of them. Boom.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bang.
With pleasure.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Waste of time.
Boom. Boom. Tarra. Done.
Justice will be
Dong 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 dong. Bang.
Swift like an arrow.
Boom.
one sprinkle suffice.
I think she does more damage than Asaba.
We're coming to.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Mind and body.
It's over.
Break away in one hit. Who's the pathetic one now?
Get wrecked. Ow.
Make way.
Don't complicate things, Asaba.
Swift like an arrow.
One sprinkle suffice.
Damn, this thing's got a lot of health though. Especially, you know.
Be gentle with the pace, would you?
Surrender.
Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. 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 Boom.
Section 6 shall pay.
Shall pay. Boom. Boom.
Preemptive strike.
Boom.
Use resisting.
Finish him! Boom!
Here comes the first.
Oh. That was weird. A little delay there, but okay. Boom, boom, boom. I think the next one is the last one. Hopefully we can S it. If anything, you know, we'll have to take the ramen. But we should be fine. Then after that, we'll go. And we'll play more tomorrow. We just gotta hurry up with when it comes to Miyavis.
Press forward. Sokaku, I swear.
Sokaku.
on my blade.
Brrrr.
Over.
Boom. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
My blade is already sheathed.
Boom.
Shadowless blade.
And it's over.
It's over.
That's what I said.
No room for mercy. My blade is already sheathed.
Dun. All right, now this is the real challenge.
Don't copy. Understand?
We've got to lock in.
Handle it.
Boom. Boom. Hello. Okay. Hello. Boom. We need to stun him. Boom. Two. Holy, this guy is tough.
Such provocations don't go in.
He's weak to lightning.
Lightning says weak. Careful, the enemy for cover.
Damn. Oh my gosh, he keeps... He's attacking.
You made a draw, Asaba.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Following orders. Here comes the spurt.
The boom. Done. Boom.
Enemy such
Oh.
shall pay.
This guy won't go down.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Weak spot located.
Come on. Holy, oh my goodness, that was insane. He just wouldn't go down. That was crazy the amount of damage he took. Of course, Chingy. Chingy's the GOAT. But wow. Okay. Nice. So we got that. We got 1,020 points from that. Let's see if there's anything that we could buy. Probably not. I'm saving. I'm not gonna waste it on any of these. 17 days though. Youchers. Maybe I'll get the tuning calibrator. But other than that, Maybe I'll get these. Yeah, I'll get these. And then that's it. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to say that's probably it for today. We will continue tomorrow. And we'll play a whole bunch of Dynasty Warriors tomorrow. Nice. Can I even do any pulls? No, we got nothing. Oh, we're going to get an S rank soon, though. I hope it's a person, but not an engine. Or like how engine. I'll take like how engine. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. We will play more Dynasty, at least for a few hours, and then we'll probably finish as well the ZZZ new update story. So look forward to it. Take it easy.